partnership with Grains for Life. Oro Wheat, bread perfected.
Julia Roberts' Katrina mission right now on Access Hollywood.
Y'all seem so strong. I don't know how you could be so strong. It's amazing.
The hugs, the tears. It's Julia's journey to help the survivors.
I can't even comprehend what you've gone through, especially with a little baby.
And Deborah Messing's heartfelt thank you message to Harry Connick Jr.
The reporting that he's doing is going to penetrate more deeply than perhaps some of the newscasters.
No better place for Miller time than Milwaukee. And the interview with Sienna Miller, the one everyone wanted, is right here.
Jude has been really supportive and fantastic.
She's talking, and she's talking about Jude.
I love you, Bobby. We'll miss you.
And saying goodbye to a TV legend, an emotional tribute to Bob Denver from his co-stars on Gilligan's Island.
It's like one of my family's gone.
We stomped those socials good.
Cruise, Swayze, Lowe, the never-before-seen audition tapes. Which stars did not make the cut?
I want to try this again.
And hey, move over, Laverne and Shirley. We have rolled into Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Welcome to Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Day number 8 of the Verizon Wireless Access Across America Tour. Glad to have you with us. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell.
I'm Billy Bush, and while we're up here, the big story is, of course, still down on the Gulf Coast.
That's right. Celebrity involvement in helping the survivors of the hurricane has been extraordinary. And today, Julia Roberts steps up to the plate.
Hi, sweet face. So how did you guys end up here? I can't even comprehend what you've gone through, especially with a little baby.
We didn't have gas, water, or lights. Then we walked through the water to the height.
And how high was the water at that point? Like
Up Tower 5. So I had to carry him on my shoulder.
that little tiny baby. His mom, I mean, just carrying a baby on your shoulder all that way. Amazing.
New mom Julia Roberts was inspired and brought to tears by the stories of Louisiana moms who survived Hurricane Katrina. On Oprah today, Julia brought 2 truckloads of supplies to survivors at a Red Cross shelter in Birmingham, Alabama, where she also spoke to young teenagers.
We went to the convention center. It was crazy, though. Every half an hour, they were saying somebody was missing or somebody got raped or somebody died.
You all seem so strong. I don't know how you could be so strong. It's amazing.
These are the sweetest children. Seems remarkable to have gone through all of this when they've seen the worst side of life, the worst side of people in crisis. And they're still so filled with hope and kindness and looking ahead. We should all learn from this kind of humanity.
Grateful for help and a kind face, women opened up their hearts to Julia.
This is just totally ridiculous how this government has just washed their hands of us. And they treating us like we yesterday trash. We need some help. Thank you. And thank you for coming to see about us.
I hope that I can continue to love my family and the people around me, and we all just wrap our arms around the people of this disaster and make them feel loved and respected and treat them with the humanity that they deserve.
Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans?
Harry Connick Jr. and Branford Marsalis serenaded the survivors in the Houston Astrodome last night. Harry has been giving eyewitness accounts of the devastation for the Today Show.
I think that the reporting that he's doing is going to penetrate more deeply than perhaps some of the newscasters.
Harry had a recurring role opposite Deborah Messing on Will and Grace for 3 seasons.
As soon as we got the news, all of our thoughts went to Harry Connick Jr. because he is a part of the Will and Grace family, and he is, you know, a son of New Orleans.
The cast of Will and Grace contributed $150,000 to the Hurricane Relief Fund. And when I see him, I'm going to see him soon. I'm going to hug and kiss them all.
Yeah, he's going to give us hugs and kisses because he's a Southern boy. And that's what he does. He gives hugs and kisses. Make a difference. Play a part.
Deborah joins Eva Longoria and Destiny's Child for E! Network's campaign of PSAs that benefit the Red Cross Hurricane Katrina Relief Fund. At the premiere of his new comedy, The Man, Samuel L. Jackson, who is filming in Memphis, talked about hurricane relief efforts there.
We have a lot of displaced people coming into Memphis, maybe 10 to 12,000 people, mostly from Mississippi because it's right next door. And Mississippi was hit as hard as all those other places, so we're doing all we can for those people there also.
Samuel, who appeared on Leno last night, signed the Harley-Davidson, which Leno is auctioning off to benefit Katrina victims. But it was Billy Crystal who, in a surprise appearance, became the first guest to sign the bike.
And coming up, how Hurricane Katrina is bringing out a side of news reporters we rarely see. Access investigates anchor outrage. That's later. Nancy.
Sienna Miller has kept a very low profile since her fiance, Jude Law, admitted he had sex with the nanny. But today, that silence comes to an end.
My mum, my sister, all my best mates, you know, and Jude has been really supportive and fantastic.
A surprising admission from Sienna. A reminder, her fiancé, Jude Law, had an affair with his children's 26-year-old nanny, Daisy Wright.
I'd be lying if I said that it hasn't been a really rough couple of months, but at the end of the day, you know, I've got a huge support system.
Sienna was stunning at the Venice Film Festival, but she wouldn't reveal if she has a future with Jude when she spoke to the UK's GMTV.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, you know.
And are you stronger?
Yeah, toughy.
Tough is right, but the 23-year-old did admit she has been coping with Jude's cheating by throwing herself into her work, starring in the Shakespearean play As You Like It.
I'm all right. I'm okay. You know what? It's been fantastic having this play because it's 3 hours of complete escape every night.
You know something, Skippy? You're not sneezing or scratching anymore.
You know something? You're right. I'm not sneezing.
You're not allergic to me.
No. It wasn't that a silly idea. I was allergic to my little buddy.
Bob Denver, the man best known as Gilligan, is being remembered fondly today.
His fellow castaways told us just how much they'll miss their little buddy.
Very sad, big loss to us, for my wife and myself. You know, it's like one of my family's gone.
Oh, golly, Professor, what do we do?
The world will mourn him. He was one of those gentle comedians that, for some reason, you just identify with.
Are you going to keep pecking my head?
I have wonderful memories and...
Their friendship was a close one, on and off the set. Bob Russell Johnson, the professor, and Dawn Wells, Marianne, have been like family ever since Gilligan's Island first debuted back in 1964.
Gilligan! Professor, what are you doing on this island?
I talked to him on the phone all the time, up until a few months ago. So we were in constant contact. And he was always up, a lot of fun.
But that's fine.
Easy. He was my brother.
These symptoms may be an indication of...
Bob survived quadruple bypass surgery earlier this year, but passed away due to the complications of cancer treatment.
Come here.
Too distraught to go on camera, Tina Louise, the movie star Ginger, spoke to us on the phone saying, "I'm very sad. Bob contributed so much joy and laughter in this world. Working with him was special. I loved the work we did together."
My wife, Dreama?
During his difficult cancer treatment, Bob was cared for by his wife of 28 years, Dreama.
Taking care of him in the last 6 months was heroic.
Denver is also remembered for his generosity. He championed the inclusion of his friends Dawn and Russell in the show Open. In the first season, they were left out.
The movie star and the rest.
You see, because of Bob, it was changed to this.
The Professor and Marianne here on Gilligan's Island.
I love you, Bobby. We'll miss you.
Moments away.
I know you two, don't I?
The lost audition tapes of Tom Cruise, Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, and a young, very young Diane Lane.
Hey, look at me, look at me.
Only on Access Hollywood.
Then, how Laverne and Shirley almost became...
Laverne and Mindy, Laverne and Susie.
All the secrets you never knew about Milwaukee's finest.
Let them walk the hell out of here.
Plus, anchor outrage. Access investigates why anchors are losing their cool on air. The moments await.
Access Hollywood is brought to you by new O2 Optics contact lenses. Breathable lenses for the health of your eyes.
I know you. You're sitting there with rheumatoid arthritis. This is one of your good days, right? And you're gonna wait. Till when? Till you can't turn on a light? A piece of advice about waiting? Don't. Not when there's Humira. Talk with a rheumatologist today. Humira doesn't just help stop the pain and stiffness, it can even slow the progress of RA. Because just sitting there, your joints could be deteriorating, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Some people with heart failure should not take Humira. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, so tell your doctor right away if you have ever had tuberculosis or are prone to infection, or if you get an infection. Do not start Humira if you have an infection such as an open sore or the flu. There have been rare reports of serious and sometimes fatal infections and tuberculosis. Blood disorders, nervous system disorders, serious allergic reactions, and lymphoma have occurred.
Do it. Talk with a rheumatologist about Humira.
CMA noms today, Brad Paisley and Leanne Womack with 6, Keith Urban with 4. The CMAs air from the country music capital of the world, New York, November 15th on CBS.
An Oprah special report, part 2, on location in Mississippi. On the ground with the Angel Network team. Part 2 from Mississippi, the Katrina catastrophe. Next Oprah.
Today at 4 on News Channel 8.
In a world besieged by boredom, a band of heroes unites to save the day from the everyday. Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus presents the greatest show on earth. This time, everyone gets in on the act.
Tickets are on sale now, playing September 8th through the 11th, and come an hour before showtime for the free all-access pre-show.
I'm sick of working 3 lousy part-time jobs. We're going into debt. I don't have any time to spend with you and the kids. I'm so stressed I'm having trouble sleeping. Something has got to change. What are we gonna do?
Stop stressing out and be on your way to a career you and your family can be proud of. Call Cambridge College at 800-715-5561 or visit online at www.cambridgecollege.com. That's 800-715-5561.
Prolonged sitting can cause premature aging of the spinal joints and discs, so take frequent breaks, get up and move around. Let us show you how to take charge of your health and your life.
Portland's Ultimate Singing Competition, Saturday, September 17th at 10.
Welcome back to Milwaukee and our Verizon Wireless Access Across America tour, where Billy and I are at the very loud Miller Brewery, and we're getting to play out our Laverne and Shirley fantasies. I am Laverne.
This is the city where those 2 legendary TV characters lived and worked in a brewery, a lot like this. Since we were in town, we figured, why not remember all the great times?
That's sexy, Billy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassenbeff Incorporated.
The definition I was given was a Schlemiel is someone who trips over nothing, and a Schlemazel comes along and trips over them.
Mystery solved. Now you know just what Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams were singing about all those years as Laverne and Shirley. Debuting in January 1976, the show was set in the 50s and followed the lives of 2 young, single, blue-collar roommates who worked as bottle cappers at a Milwaukee, Wisconsin brewery. The show was created by Penny's brother, Gary Marshall.
This is a true story. When Laverne and Shirley debuted, we looked to see where they were in the ratings, and we couldn't find them. And nobody thought to look on the first page. They opened number 1.
When Gary cast Penny alongside Cindy on his show Happy Days, a spinoff was born.
I remember being up all night with my wife saying, is it Laverne and Mindy, Laverne and Susie? We didn't know. Is it Laverne? Is it Shirley?
I'm gonna rip that L right off of her chest. Touch my L, sweetie, and your teeth go to Peoria.
There was Laverne DeFazio with her signature monogrammed L wardrobe, while Shirley Feeney was the sweet, naive, trusting girl who could never seem to give up her prized stuffed animal, Boo Boo Kitty.
Boo Boo Kitty is at my house, wrapped in saran wrap in an airproof container.
It's been 22 years since the show ended, but could it have inspired another TV classic? Before Seinfeld's Kramer made his unforgettable door-swinging arrival, it was Laverne and Shirley's upstairs neighbors, Lenny and Squiggy, who really made making an entrance famous.
Hello, hello, hello.
In just 2 minutes, we uncover the never-before-seen audition tapes of Cruise, Lowe, Swayze, and Dylan.
Top 315, train Windricksville.
Then Anchor Outrage. Access investigates.
Where the hell is the water for these people?
And how one Access Hollywood producer is making a difference, step by step. Her inspiring story coming up.
Available only on the Nissan Altima.
Mike, you're not being realistic.
We got a plan for these things, and we need to put money aside. We're not doing that.
You have to have made a mistake somewhere.
Like I don't work long enough.
I can't do everything. We have to take care of our kids.
A new bankruptcy law was recently passed, and it will soon become extremely difficult to file. As the country's largest bankruptcy law firm, we can still use the old law for a short time to get rid of your debt once and for all. Call 1-888-7-HELP-US for a free consultation. 1-888-7-HELP-US.
In the Northwest, it can rain 200 inches in 1 year. Not a problem for new Oralast wood. At the coast, weather can hit 100 degrees with 90% humidity. No sweat for Oralast. In the South, a termite colony can eat 1,000 pounds of wood a year, but they won't eat Oralast wood. Oralast, the first ever worry-free wood. Geldwin windows and doors. Reliability for real life.
How about our growth funds last quarter?
Did pretty well.
Let's see.
There are people who are very smart about retirement planning, but still miss one of the biggest questions of all. Who pays for their long-term care? Some think they won't need it, but what if they're wrong? Others think Medicare will pay all of it. Medicare won't. And some think the question is too complicated, so they just ignore it. But millions of Americans have found an answer: long-term care insurance. Whether you're 40 or 70, make long-term care insurance part of your plan. To find out how, call this number or visit this website and get this easy-to-read guide from Genworth Financial.
Hey, what's this?
It came yesterday. It's about long-term care insurance.
Did you hear something?
Call 800-628-1150 for your free guide.
Welcome back to Milwaukee and the Verizon Wireless Access Across America tour. And as we travel across the country, we have seen the frustration, sadness, and the anger that people everywhere are feeling in the wake of Hurricane Katrina.
And for the first time in a long time, those emotions are bubbling up also in the news coverage. Today, Access investigates Anchor Outrage.
We gotta get out of here.
I have never, ever seen anything as badly bungled and poorly handled as this situation in New Orleans.
Look how hot he is. He's not waking up very easy.
It has just proved that it cannot save its citizens from a biological weapon called standing water.
They need food. They need water.
Today, for the first time, I'm seeing National Guard troops in this town.
This is not a test. This is a category 4
From anchors
storm.
taking public leaders to task to reporters unable to hold back their feelings.
So many did not make it. This man is one of those.
Let them walk the hell out of here. Let them get on that interstate and walk out.
Get us out of here. We want to get out of here.
Watching so many go for days without food, water, or any sign of help was more than even the most seasoned journalists could bear. Fox News' Shepard Smith, a Mississippi native and one of the first on the scene, was no exception.
More than anything, they needed to know where to go to stop the starving and the dying. We only knew they didn't know where the place was, but now we know there was no place to go.
What we gonna do?
So wrought with emotion, there were times when producers back in New York thought Smith and colleague Geraldo Rivera might be losing control.
Over there, there's hope. Over there, there's electricity. Over there, there's food and water. But you cannot go from there to there. I think the government will not allow you to do it.
Where do you think they're going to the bathroom? They don't wash their hands. They don't wash their face. These babies. What the hell?
It was impossible for people sitting in the studio in New York to understand that things we were saying were true and much more even. We weren't overplaying it. I felt like there were times when we might have even been underplaying it in an effort not to seem crazy, because it just seemed impossible, the things that we were reporting.
My cameraman has worked with a broken foot since 9 o'clock this morning to try and get this story to you.
Reporters in the field used whatever means necessary to get the news out.
There was a standoff. Just now we've heard shots fired to the left.
Anchors demanded answers.
Are you or anyone who reports to you contemplating resignation?
It's a disgrace, and don't think the world isn't watching.
Tomorrow on Access Hollywood.
I'm with Jennifer Lopez for the inspiring details behind her efforts to support hurricane victims.
Then part 1 of our Desperate Housewives exclusive.
Geez, I don't know if I can tell you.
The writer's room unlocked, hidden passageways revealed, and even clues about season 2 scandals.
Do we have her just start to have a nervous breakdown? Or do we go straight to alcoholism?
What do the classic movies The Fugitive, Risky Business, and Ferris Bueller's Day Off have in common? I'm Maria Menounos, and I'll have that answer for you.
And much more with Maria. That's tomorrow on Access Hollywood. When Francis Ford Coppola's movie The Outsiders originally came out 22 years ago, no one had any idea how impressive that cast would turn out to be.
But now on the film's new DVD, we have the auditions for Tom Cruise, Diane Lane, and Rob Lowe before they were stars.
I'm sorry, this isn't working. I don't know why. I want to try this again. Real quick. Let's start over. Okay.
We walked into the studio, and every actor under the age of 35, I mean everyone, was lined up on the floor, sitting against the wall.
Diane Lane. Diane Lane.
Ralph.
It was sort of the film that everybody wanted to be cast in.
Matt, so.
Okay. And how old are you, Matt?
17.
Francis Ford Coppola's 1983 classic film about warring social classes in the 1950s had an astounding list of future Hollywood stars. And their impressive auditions leave no doubt as to why they were cast. Tom Cruise.
We stomped those socials good. I know you two, don't I? Y'all hang around rodeos.
Matt Dillon. Rob Lowe.
Yeah, take it easy. I got plenty of money here.
Emilio Estevez, Patrick Swayze, and a 16-year-old Diane Lane.
Look at me, look at me.
But others also destined for stardom didn't make the cut.
Kate Capshaw.
Sound 9.
I'm 5'7" and a hint.
Coppola's never-before-seen all-star casting session is explored on the DVD of The Outsiders, the complete novel, which is in stores September the 20th.
He would just pile everybody in, and I mean, famous people from Dennis Quaid, Mickey Rourke, on down the line.
All three of us like chocolate cake for breakfast.
I think he was looking for that eye of the tiger in each one of them.
Coppola also took the unusual step of making the actors read for multiple parts.
You're gonna have 3:15 freight to Windrix.
Okay, what you gotta do is hop 3:15 train to Windrixville.
I've never heard of an audition process since that was like The Outsiders.
And if you want the latest Hollywood news and exclusive video content on the go, only Verizon Wireless Vcast has got everything you need. Head on over to AccessHollywood.com for all the information.
Next, how one Access All-Star is reaching out and helping Katrina's survivors. Her inspiring story next.
To be healthy, your eyes need oxygen. Your eyes need breathable O2 Optics contact lenses. Revolutionary contacts that transmit up to 5 times more oxygen than the leading lens. O2 Optics for wider, healthy-looking eyes. So breathable, they're even approved by the FDA for overnight wear. Visit O2Optics.com. O2 Optics. Breathable lenses for the health of your eyes.
I know you. You're sitting there with rheumatoid arthritis. This is one of your good days, right? And you're gonna wait. Till when? Till you can't turn on a light? A piece of advice about waiting? Don't. Not when there's Humira. Talk with a rheumatologist today. Humira doesn't just help stop the pain and stiffness, it can even slow the progress of RA. Because just sitting there, your joints could be deteriorating, and when they're gone, they're gone.
Some people with heart failure should not take Humira. Humira can lower your ability to fight infections, so tell your doctor right away if you have ever had tuberculosis or are prone to infection, or if you get an infection. Do not start Humira if you have an infection such as an open sore or the flu. There have been rare reports of serious and sometimes fatal infections and tuberculosis. Blood disorders, nervous system disorders, serious allergic reactions, and lymphoma have occurred.
Do it. Talk with a rheumatologist about Humira.
For information on how you can help the victims of Katrina, log on to accesshollywood.com.
Available only on the Nissan Altima.
Scalpel, forceps, clamp. This isn't a hit TV show. It's your career as a surgical technologist. Are you up to the challenge? In just months, Cambridge College can train you to become a surgical technologist working with doctors. Surgical technologists are in strong demand, and your training at Cambridge College will get you well prepared for this rewarding career. You can do it. You can have this exciting career. For more information, call Cambridge College at 800-715-5561. That's 800-715-5561.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Access Hollywood provided by...
There's no feeling like M3 Power. Press the button and feel the boost in performance. Introducing M3 Power Nitro. Gillette M3 Power with a bold new look. Nothing shaves better. We guarantee it. New M3 Power Nitro from Gillette.
Want longer, stronger hair? Garnier Fructis Long and Strong. The exclusive anti-breakage system makes hair up to 5 times stronger, so hair can grow even longer. Garnier Fructis Long and Strong. Garnier.
Introducing Kleenex Moist Cloths. Big, strong, cloth-like sheets that can handle the stickiest of situations. Thank goodness for male bonding. Thank goodness for Kleenex.
Fans, but you had to have a blue jersey, didn't you?
I'm here for the Miller time. That's all I know.
Well, after 1,753 miles, it is time to get the Verizon Wireless Access Across America tour on the road again.
A big thanks to WISN Milwaukee. The station has raised more than $400,000 in hurricane relief in just one day.
Now, tomorrow, we are in a city that has turned out some of the most beloved Saturday Night Live cast members ever.
And we leave you now with our own Access Hollywood inspiration. Her name is Addie Collins. She changed lives in Iraq, and now she's doing it again here in America. Bye. One hurricane victim's creative use of cigar boxes. Many fled Katrina's fury with little more than shirts on their backs or shoes on their feet, which kicks Addie Collins into action. The Access Hollywood producer also created Kicks for Kids. The organization collects shoes for kids in crisis situations.
I have a bunch of sneakers that look a lot like this.
Addie got the idea during a tour of duty in war-torn Iraq. She saw a lot of barefoot kids. An email asking for donations turned into 20,000 pairs of shoes. Now she's shifting the focus.
These, someone in New Orleans or in Texas right now, this would be a saving grace for them. You would improve their quality of life, and maybe amidst all of that horror, they could smile.
Let Empire Glass replace your cracked windshield, and we'll give you 24 free dinners to Sherry's Restaurants, where you'll enjoy great food and delicious pies all day, every day. And we offer free mobile service to your home or office. So for the highest quality windshields and 24 free dinners to Sherry's, call Empire Glass today at 503-251-9881. And remember, when you think glass, think Empire.
The following is a paid advertisement for Direct Buy, America's #1 way to buy direct for your home. This is the program that retailers don't want you to see because of the information about to be disclosed. They don't want you to learn just how much money you've been giving away to retail markups on items you purchase for your home, all because you don't know how to buy like the insiders do. If you own a home, big or small, new or not so new, if you're building remodeling, or simply redecorating a room, there's now a way to buy everything you need at prices you never imagined possible. No store markups, just top quality name brand products, all available at the price the manufacturers and their authorized distributors will sell a product for, not the marked up prices you find at the stores. Now you too can be on the inside track and stop giving your money away every time you buy something for your home. Here to tell you more about how to buy like the insiders do from a Direct Buy showroom is your host, Lisa Hart.
I don't know